On one side, we have the Power Rangers Jungle Fury team, a group of young warriors who draw their strength from the spirit of animals and martial arts discipline. On the other side stands Bruce Lee, the legendary martial artist whose philosophy, speed, and training methods changed the very foundation of combat sports and cinematic action forever. Now picture what would happen if these worlds merged, and Bruce Lee himself became the mentor, the guiding force, and the trainer of the Jungle Fury Rangers. This isn't just a fantasy, it's a scenario that captures the imagination of martial arts fans, Power Rangers enthusiasts, and anyone who has ever dreamed of seeing the greatest fighter in history pass on his wisdom to the next generation of heroes. In this video, we are going to dive into this what-if crossover in full detail, exploring what Bruce Lee would teach, how the Rangers would adapt, and how their battles would transform under his guidance. Bruce Lee's legacy as the ultimate teacher. Before we step into the crossover, it's important to understand what makes Bruce Lee not just a fighter but an extraordinary teacher. Bruce Lee was more than just a martial artist, he was a philosopher, an innovator, and someone who reshaped the way people looked at combat. His Jeet Kune Do wasn't simply a fighting style, it was a way of thinking, a way of moving, and a way of breaking past traditional boundaries. Bruce believed in efficiency, adaptability, and the idea that the best fighter is not someone who memorizes countless techniques but someone who can express themselves fully in combat. If Bruce Lee were to take the Jungle Fury Rangers under his wing, he wouldn't just train their bodies, he would transform their mindset. He would challenge them to abandon rigidity and find their own flow, just like water. Bruce Lee's methods emphasized explosive speed, precision, and simplicity. He stripped away anything unnecessary and focused on the essence of martial arts, the ability to control yourself and your opponent with total efficiency. For the Jungle Fury team, who rely on animal spirits and stylized martial arts, Bruce's influence would be a shock at first. But ultimately, it would push them to evolve into fighters who are not only powerful but also impossible to predict. The Jungle Fury Rangers starting point. The Jungle Fury Rangers, Casey, Lily, and Theo, start their journey as young students with potential but also with weaknesses. Casey has the spirit of the tiger, fierce and determined but sometimes reckless. Lily channels the cheetah, fast and agile but occasionally overconfident. Theo embodies the jaguar, precise and disciplined but prone to self-doubt. Together, they are strong, but their reliance on animal spirits and formal training sometimes makes them predictable against cunning enemies. Now imagine Bruce Lee stepping into their dojo. He would see their potential immediately, but he would also see where they are held back by rigid patterns.